Brexit tensions between the UK and EU have escalated once more as a bloc insider tells Daily Express the European Commission is infuriated by Prime Minister Boris Johnson. The Scottish government has intervened in the Brexit row this week as Nicola Sturgeon's SNP colleagues call for clarity in the dispute over the Northern Ireland Protocol. External Affairs Secretary Angus Robertson said tensions between the UK government and the EU were of great concern. Brexit Minister Lord Frost has called for significant changes to be made to the protocol, saying we cannot go on as we are. But this has left figures in Brussels angry, as they feel the British government is failing to abide by the withdrawal agreement it signed back in 2019. The bloc published two plans recently to try and put an end to the post-Brexit deadlock, focusing on food imports and medicine. It comes after the grace period, which enabled imports of food to continue flowing into Northern Ireland without checks, was extended a further 3 months. Irish MEP Billy Kelleher told Daily Express that the Commission is infuriated by the UK government's stance on the protocol. He said, "The European Commission is at the end of its tether when it comes to trying to address these particular issues. It would like it much more if the protocol was put through the technical committees that were agreed to resolve any outstanding issues. But when it is consistently elevated to high-octane political levels, that is really infuriating the European Commission." The EU launched legal action against the UK last March after Prime Minister Johnson and his colleagues unilaterally extended grace periods on goods. However, last month the infringement proceedings were paused in order to provide the necessary space to reflect on these issues and find durable solutions. Nevertheless, Mr. Kelleher accused Lord Frost of acting in bad faith as he looks to modify the agreement. The MEP added, "It's hard to understand Lord Frost because his signature is at the bottom of that agreement. He signed that agreement. Either he didn't understand what he was signing in the first place or he is now acting in bad faith. Either way it is problematic from his perspective that the agreement he advocated for is now an agreement he no longer supports. I think there's a lot of politics at work here, particularly from the UK, and it is infuriating and annoying because it is undermining the unique position Northern Ireland has in the world." Critics of the government have highlighted that, while Prime Minister Johnson and Lord Frost are critical of the protocol now, they praised the withdrawal agreement before the 2019 general election. Lord Frost hailed it as one of the biggest and broadest agreements ever, saying it ensured the UK sets its own laws again in November 2019. Mr. Johnson said there would be no forms, no checks, no barriers of any kind in Northern Ireland as a result of his withdrawal agreement. He added, "If somebody asks you to do that, tell them to ring up the Prime Minister and I will direct them to throw that form in the bin. You'll be alright. There will be no forms, no checks, no barriers of any kind. You will have unfettered access." However, the Prime Minister later admitted that there would be checks, and is now hoping for a solution to remove barriers for goods moving into Northern Ireland permanently.